Hi First Violins, Miss Sperado here. Today we're going to be making a practice track of La Casa De Cuerdas by Jeffrey Frizzi. In this particular piece, you have a lot of repeated sections, which actually makes it a lot easier for you guys in the end. However, there are some sections that are different and you are going to have to put the correct notes for those. My biggest suggestion for you all is to make sure that your fingers are definitely getting on the tapes. Because you all have the melody very often, you really need to make sure that that's going to be very well in tune. Another thing is that you have quite a few staccatos in this piece. So remember, when you're playing staccato, all you're doing is stopping the sound. If you're going to do this on your open Ds, for an example, the staccato would literally just be stopping the bow. I'm not using any additional pressure with my hand or my arm to make that happen, it's just stopping it. This is as opposed to being smooth. And you can go back and forth and practice this before you play La Casa De Cuerdas from going short to smooth. That actually does happen in this piece. You're going between short and smooth. A thing that kids tend to do when they play this though is that instead of playing a staccato where you're just stopping the bow, they play an accent instead. So an accent, you're actually going to wind up using more pressure with your hands and your arm weight, and then you also kind of use more bow to make that sound bigger. We actually don't want that. So an accent would be, which is not the sound we're going for. We're just going for, which is not as much, which is okay for this piece. The other thing is that in this particular piece, it says in your music that you're going to be going 120 beats per minute. However, the last time I saw you in class, we only got up to about 105. So in this example, I'll be going 105 beats per minute. If you don't have a metronome at home, you could always go onto Google, type in the search bar online metronome. The screen will pop up with a slidey bar, adjust that to 105, and you hit play. First Violins, I hope this helps you. Ready? 1, 2, ready, play. First Violins, I hope this helped you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.